Alright guys, what's happening? I'm home now. It was an awesome workout. Brandon is cutting up really nicely. He's looking excellent for 16 weeks out. We're going to take it really nice and slow. It's going to be a very comfortable cut for him. And dude, it's crazy. He's probably looking like what most of the novice class would look 4 weeks out or so. So I got to give him tons of props. He's going to come in super shredded June 9th. It's interesting. I've been getting a lot of text messages from friends about the military press lately. People are asking sort of like, you know, what are some tips on how to stay stable? What are some tips like how long did it take you to get your strength up, etc. So I might as well just drop some random ass tips on the military press. Some tips, I generally like to have my feet not staggered, so not like this or that, just pretty much, you know, side by side, but about shoulder width apart, the toes pointed outward slightly. I do not completely lock out my knees. That's one thing. When you're locked out, when you're totally locked out with your knees, trying to do a military press, you know, if you could sway, it might be tough. It might, you know, kind of make your lower back uncomfortable. So, you know, don't lock your knees out totally. To anyone else who wants some tips, flex those glutes. When you flex your glutes, I just feel like the whole entire back is just, it feels safer, especially the lower back. It kind of makes it more stable. So start with the ground up, you know, feet shoulder apart, your knees not locked out, but practically. So about 90% straight, if that makes sense. Glutes flexed, not crazy flexed, like you're on stage trying to show off them glutes, but about, you know, 90% flexed, 80% flexed. You definitely don't want to have some loose glutes when you're doing military press. Otherwise, it kind of puts some unneeded pressure on your lower back. And try to focus on pushing the bar straight up, so you kind of get that lean. And you lean back a little bit like this, just the upper body. You don't need to lean the whole body. You just try to get a good upper body lean back. And you push the bar straight up. Straight up, not like that, not like that, straight up, and you clear it. You clear your head through. And you don't need to your head through. You just get it straight up, and you clear your head through. Straight up, clear your head through. That's some tips for military press. You know, I'm bringing back the JM press. I haven't been doing that. I haven't done that in months, but every other week I'm going to start doing the JM press. Just because I totally dig it. I love the way it feels on my tricep. I like the way it helps my bench press. So the combination of working my triceps and helping my bench press, I'm digging it. So I'm removing the overhead skull crushers. I'm not doing those right now. I'm doing barbell JM press. YouTube it if you don't know exactly what it is. It's pretty much a cross between the close grip bench press and the skull crusher. It's kind of growing, and it's pretty popular in the whole powerlifting realm, so it definitely helps out a lot. And other things regarding today's workout, not doing the Arnold press this month, just because I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. I did some dumbbell incline press. The reason I did that, kind of just wanted to hit my chest a little more. Get some more upper chest growth throughout the year. So every once in a while I'm going to be doing the incline. I was thinking about barbell, and I probably should have done barbell, but I did dumbbell, and I kind of felt a little bit of weirdness on my right side, this area right here. I did 2 sets. The second set felt much better than the first, but you know, if you're feeling really weird, you might want to critique your own form, have a friend critique it, and don't really over push yourself, otherwise you might quite frankly snap your shit up. So you know, sometimes barbell is better than dumbbell when it comes to actually incline press. For some people, for me, it actually is. It's weird. My body feels better doing an incline barbell than an incline dumbbell. Perhaps it's just because I'm doing a ton of heavy-ass military and heavy-ass bench lately, but that's just the way it is. Anyways, guys, I got Chris Lovato. He's coming over pretty soon, so I'm preparing for that. I'm going low-fat for the day because we'll probably get some Mexican food tonight or something like that. That's usually a ritual for us, and we're working on some stuff. You know, I'm not going to get too in depth, but we're having a big project we're coming up with. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know. Me and my boy Chris Lovato, just Facebook him, or you've probably seen him on some of my videos. Natural bodybuilder, and he's also going to compete in a powerlifting competition with me. We have a lot of things in common, and we're planning on working together to bring you guys a giant project to help a lot of people who are looking to start weightlifting or looking to, you know, optimize their weightlifting. So that's pretty much it. If you have any ideas for our website, etc., then throw them at us. We read every idea. I've taken account, and I've written, and I've organized many of the ideas I've gotten, and thanks to everyone who's been sending me those ideas. So if you feel like you have some sort of new idea for a website that perhaps doesn't exist on other websites, or they don't go too deep into, or they're not organized when it comes to giving you the information, send it our way, whether it's through my Facebook. It's probably best if you put it on the Facebook, the Flex for All, you know, YouTube, facebook.com/flexforall page. That would be very helpful, and I really appreciate it, because we're trying to seriously give the best project, the best site, highest value, and just present things in a way that optimize weightlifting and getting stronger, and just making yourself just aesthetics as well. So thanks for all the suggestions so far, and keep them up. Anyways, I'm about to down my Popeye shake now, guys. I'm gonna go downstairs, throw it in, and just so you're wondering, my Popeye shake, it's kind of like my post-workout shake, although I do have it on my off days. It's basically 130 grams of oats. I put a full banana in there, 100 grams of spinach, 2 scoops of my protein. I have casein right now because I didn't buy any whey, and I had casein for a while. It's got creatine, my 5 grams for the day, and just water and ice. And the reason why I put the spinach, people are wondering, why you put spinach? The only real reason is just because, you know, I want to have another serving of vegetables. I don't know if I'll get more than that. Some days I'll have 2 to 3 to 4. Some days that spinach might be my only source because I might be busy, or I just forget to eat more vegetables or whatever. So that's why I include spinach in my shake. It doesn't kill it. It makes it so, you know, I'm just getting another serving of vegetables in it. Anyways, alright guys, that's basically this episode for today. I hope everyone's workouts are going great. I know a lot of people are doing 5-3-1 now. It's amazing to see a lot of people getting serious with their training and hopping on certain, you know, programs, whether they're linear or periodized. It's good to see that a lot of people are starting to take things seriously and realize, you know, it's more than just, alright, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to do what I think works, this, that, this. It's good to see a lot of people are learning things and doing their research and finding the proper techniques of and form for exercises, and finding good ways to you know, plan success and plan their workouts, plan the next 6 months of their workouts. And that's really what will help you guys grow in the long run. It's great to be on programs and great to plan things. So props to everyone. I swear there's dozens of people doing 5-3-1 now. It's crazy. And yeah, Jim Wendler's probably like, fuck yeah, I got all this money, bitches. So Jim Wendler, yeah, what's happening? So yeah, hope everyone's doing great. Just a quick, you know, update. You know, my powerlifting competition, April 21st. So far, everything's looking great. Current maxes. Last week's lifts were 330 bench. The squat was 440, and the dead was 465. If you're wondering, the military was 230. But see, it's February. It's about, it's close to the 21st. So February, March, April. We got 2 months, guys. And in 2 months, I'd like to, I mean, according to my program, I'll be bumping up my uppers by 5 per month and my lowers by 10 per month. So that'll bring my bench to, in 2 months from now, it'll bring it to about a 240 max, but I'm sorry, a 340 max. I would love to hit 350 on that bench press. You know, at the actual meet, 350, anywhere between 345 and 350 would be just ooh, I feel so good. And I feel like, you know, I really pushed myself, and I you know, shot for the stars. For the squat, you know, I've done 440, and 2 months from now, naturally, it would be up to, well, actually, my training max last week was 445. So from 2 months from now, technically, it would be 465. So if I could hit about 475, that would be a great goal for squat. And for deadlift, I've hit 465, and I've been seeing so much progress based on how I've been lifting lately. My deficit deads have been helping so much. If I could put up a 500 deadlift, that would be amazing. So I know I could do 465. It would basically be adding, you know, 20 pounds per month for these next 2 months. If I could pull up a 500, and especially if I could do a hook grip, that would, you know, I'd feel very, very, very great. And hey, if I can't, hey, whatever, dude. I'm proud that I hit 465 with a hook grip, because I don't know, I just try my best not to, you know, do reverse, staying away from it. I know I could do more reverse, but it's weird. I like to challenge myself and try the hook grip. So anyways, guys, I'm kind of rambling. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Keep showing support the way you always do, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Guys, I'll tell you, February has been seriously like one of the best months ever for YouTube. My views, subscribers, etc. is just skyrocketing. So it's evident. People are starting to share these videos. People are starting to, I guess, discover who I am and the value of my videos, if there is any. And it's just spreading like wildfire. Certain of my videos are starting to, you know, really rack up those views. So I got to thank you guys for doing your part, which is, you know, been the sharing and just viewing my videos. So thanks a lot, guys. Really awesome things coming in 2012. This year is going to be great. So yeah, I hope all of you guys are doing great. You know, keep up on everything, guys. I'm sure you're all doing great. If you're not succeeding, you know, just look at how far you have come, and let that just drive you to wherever you want to go. So, you know, everyone keep on doing great. You know, you're learning so much about nutrition. You're all perfecting your training. You're getting optimal results. You're optimizing your nutrition and training, and we're all learning it together. So, got to give you guys props. You guys are doing great. I've been interacting with so many of you guys, and it's been pretty incredible. All the stories I've been hearing. People losing hundreds of pounds, people, you know, gaining hundreds of pounds of strength in their lifts, and it's awesome that we're all kind of connected and shit, and that we're all so positive. So let's make 2012 the year of positivity. I know that there's been some negativity from certain people, and people are kind of like, you know, hating on each other and shit, but I mean, in the end, it's all about, of course, what really works, sharing what really works, but most of all, just being positive, motivational, inspirational for each other. You guys are doing an awesome job at doing that. So keep up the freaking good work. Anyways, I'm out. Hopefully you didn't mind that huge update. And yeah, awesome day. Chris Lovato's coming. If you guys want us to maybe film a twin muscle workout style video or two, just let us know. Oh yeah, that's my final update, guys. If you want us to film any, you know, that sort of twin muscle workout kind of advice video where they just, you know, get the motherfucker out of my way. I was speaking. Yo, shut up. That sort of thing. We're pushing each other and talking. Just let us know, because we can easily just get on the computer right there. My computer's on that other side. We can put together a video of whatever you want us to talk about. If you want us to talk about competing, or how we're training for our powerlifting meet, or just living life, if you want to know more about Chris, if you want to know more about me, just throw us some questions, and you could put those on the Facebook or on this actual video. So, thanks, guys. Awesome shit. Everyone's doing great. Peace out, guys.
And quit being a little bitch!
Ogus cake!
Yeah, motherfucker!